And so I hope that I have disturbed not only your peace this afternoon, but
you always disturb my peace,
while they
yeah.
watch the show, but I mean that in the best way.
You're on a kind of a high wire of, on one, you're fierce and simultaneously vulnerable.
Yes, of course.
Do I have that right?
You do?
Yeah. How
think
can
that's-
both be in balance?
Well, depends on which one you feed. I mean, I have my days where I feel like a warrior and invincible, and I have my days where I feel like an open wound.
It's only been mere hours since the 2023 Grammys was held, but somehow Madonna's face has been the highlight of the whole event. At least that's what social media users are saying. But the singer herself isn't exactly keen on these attacks at her looks, and now she's taken the podium to launch her own attacks. But it seems she might have gone overboard now.
I have a different feeling. I feel a different type of way, but I'm still the same. So
if we're being totally honest, it's not every day a 64-year-old singer makes it to the top of the trends list. But the Madonna wave that just recently hit the world has proven that it is more than possible. But one other factor that significantly makes things different in this case is that Madonna's rise to the top of the trends list wasn't because of her musical prowess. This time, the singer basically became the subject of ridicule by several people on social media, and according to them, the reason they have been making fun of her nonstop is because of her looks. Now, seeing stuff like this, you'd instantly think she had some form of ornament or something else that made her look strange, but that wasn't even the case here. The story here is that people thought she looked too good. Funny at first, isn't it? Well, there's more to it.
People think that Madonna was unrecognizable at the Grammys. The Grammys were last night, Madonna was there, and she looked like this. Now, most people are probably used to seeing Madonna like this, so people had very mixed feelings when they saw her like this. Basically, since the Grammys happened, a ton of people have started making memes about Madonna that I don't think I can show you here. But basically, everybody agrees that there's...
According to reports, at the 2023 Grammys, the 7-time Grammy winner appeared to be free of wrinkles and other common signs of aging. Her changing appearance has sparked a discussion about the pressure celebrities face to maintain their youth and beauty. The media and fans can be harsh and critical, leading some celebrities to go to great lengths to maintain their looks. She appeared different with many enhancements to her face. While she has not confirmed any specific plastic surgery procedures, it's believed that she has undergone a number of facial construction procedures. These procedures can significantly change the appearance of the face, resulting in a more youthful and rejuvenated look. However, some people feel that Madonna's face looks unnaturally tight and puffy, leading to speculation that she may have had too much work done. Following her trip to Kenya, she posted a series of photos on her Instagram stories, telling fans that she was vibrating with the universe. She flaunted her huge lips and bleached brows while dressed in a cape, hat, and colorful jewelry. The singer of Like a Prayer sported a fiery redhead look, which she also wore braided in some photos. She told fans in one photo that she was performing a ritual while trying to stand next to a bonfire with her arms raised in the air. Her recent appearance at the Grammy Awards has led to speculation about her plastic surgery and changes in her appearance. Case in point, one user on social media wrote, "Lots of face work, body too. Once you get too many fillers and too much Botox in your face, you start to look puffy like this." Now, while the exact procedures Madonna may have undergone are unknown, it's clear that she has undergone significant physical transformations over the years. Plastic surgery is a personal choice, but it's important to be mindful of the potential risks and consequences. Additionally, it's also crucial to recognize the pressure celebrities face to maintain their youth and beauty and to encourage a more body-positive and self-accepting society. The Queen of Pop expressed gratitude to her fellow rebels for forging a new path and taking responsibility for it all.
Did you see Madonna at the Grammys last night? She's almost unrecognizable. Madonna hasn't been shy in the past of having things done. My best bet is she's had a combination of surgery, including facelift, neck lift, upper and lower blepharoplasty, and non-surgical treatments. But I don't think it's surgery that's given her this look. I think she's over-volumized with dermal fillers and has lost all her natural shape, her natural contours.
For some other people on social media, the blame shouldn't be on Madonna because, just like I just mentioned with societal pressure, some fans also recognize this reality. One of such people wrote, "I don't hate Madonna for doing this to herself. I hate that we live in a society where she thinks she has to do this to herself." Nonetheless, this has not stopped the series of attacks that have been flooding the singer's way since her appearance at the award show. In fact, besides the basic analysis social media users were doing on her face, some professionals have also stepped into that conversation. Specifically, the backlash on her has led experts in the body reconstruction fields to speak out about what changes the star may or may not have made to her face. But the reason this isn't a plus for Madonna is that their analysis also discusses whether or not they think she might have gone overboard this time. And newsflash, they had their own jabs too. She does look like Halloween came a little early, renowned plastic surgeon Dr. Ranton Cassier told news outlets exclusively. She has a really exaggerated V shape now. Dr. Asen Ali, CEO of Beverly Hills Concierge Doctor and Urgent Care, also said, "When I first saw the post, like many others, I too was very surprised by how Madonna looked," before listing off about 9 procedures he believes the Grammy winner has done. Among them, the board-certified doctor believes that Madonna has actually gone under the knife to achieve her new aesthetic. She for sure had a facelift, Dr. Ali claims. You can see her skin is pulled back and tightened, with no loose skin and no wrinkles. A facelift also alters the shape of your eyes, which you can see in her image. Her eyes seem pulled back. He also notes that he thinks the Like a Virgin singer has had rhinoplasty, which Cassier, who is one of Hollywood's go-to rhinoplasty doctors, agrees with, noting the nose looks too narrow with a pointy tip.
My patients, be careful of ever going this far. There's a really fine line and you don't ever want to lose natural contours, because otherwise you end up changing your look so much and morphing from what you used to look like. I would imagine she's also had quite a lot of skin tightening treatments. Nobody gets to the age of 64 with this few lines and wrinkles and expression. And
Ali, the Beverly Hills concierge doctor who boasts clients such as Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, Gwen Stefani, and Ariana Grande, says it appears as if Madonna has also gotten Botox, a toxin used to reduce wrinkles, in several different areas of her face. Dr. Ali believes that Madonna's cheekbones are completely different from when she was younger and appear much more prominent, which he thinks are a result of filler. Cassier adds that Madonna's cheeks appear too high, claiming it is evident she had done work to them because of their plump appearance. And just like with the professionals, regular people have also been talking about these obvious changes that Madonna has made to her face. But unlike the professionals who have educated opinions about their views of what exact changes have been affected to the singer's face, most of the people on social media just kept launching barrages of attacks against her. These attacks weren't just tied to their shock that the singer is seemingly refusing to grow old. There were also people who felt only sadness for her. That exactly was the case with this user who wrote, "I legit feel sad that people feel they need to do this. I also feel sad for their loved ones, like my heart would break if my mom changed her face so much that she didn't look like my mom anymore." Talk about extremes. Well, all of the discourse surrounding Madonna and how social media might have played a major role in her decision to make those changes to her body has led to more conversations about other celebrities who have also been seemingly pressured into getting major body-changing surgeries. At least that's exactly what this user implied here, saying, apparently even Madonna is trying to transform to a Kardashian. The results are, well, Jordan Peterson's reaction to her latest photo are spot on, considering most of the Kardashians have made modifications of their own, which no doubt look pretty great. You could easily see how these moves by Madonna to keep herself in her youth with surgeries could be an effective pressure from society to keep her looks at the optimal. But now, the very same people that pressured the singer into feeling the need to do those things are the exact same people that have now turned their backs on her. And it's funny because you really can't blame anyone. Social media is what it is, and having to deal with all of the backlash just seems like one of the many hazards to the superstar lifestyle. Even though you could argue that things had already gotten to the worst possible point for Madonna, there's one particular post involving her looks that have completely taken over social media. The post was made by a Twitter user, which featured Madonna compared to the user's mother, along with the caption, "Letting yourself age gracefully is far more beautiful than plastic surgery." At the moment, it is still unclear if any of these claims against her on social media have actually gotten to the singer herself, but she hasn't said anything about it yet. But considering she's been a successful musician for a couple of decades, it's safe to say that attacks from the public might not be as potent to her as people think. But like I always say, only time will tell. That's it for this video. Goodbye.